All right. Finally, we have the New South Wales women's team, the Sky Blues. They've got their jersey out, and it is a sky blue jersey. This year, they've gone away from adding the navy to it and gone with white collars and cuffs. There is a fading series of lines moving down the jersey, and McDonald's adorns the sleeves with Harvey Norman on the front.
Yeah, if you squint, you can see the Harvey Norman sponsorship on there. Not to be outdone by Westpac's Red, they decided we can go bigger and redder.
Yeah. Also with their logo, it includes Harvey Norman, but it's far more discreet. It also includes the star on there, but it fits in nicely with their logo. I quite like this one for the women's team. I've been judgmental of the women's teams in the past going away from their core colours too much. Like they'll still have the maroons or the skies, but they'll add too much extra. I think this will work really well.
Yeah, I like the white cuffs in particular. It's almost like a point of difference from the men. I think now, especially now, like they've got 2 games this year. Like it's clear it's becoming its own, like more and more of its own thing. Like it's great to see. So stuff like this, where it's like they're kind of owning it, going, "Oh, look, this is our difference."
Yeah,
stuff like that I like. Yeah.
Yes, that's it. They're forging their own path. I like it as well. What are you thinking out of 10?
I'll go 7.5. Probably be more if it wasn't for the Harvey Norman sponsor. I know that the Harvey Norman was probably a huge sponsor on a lot of the women's stuff in general. So they're a great supporter to the, but yeah, just especially on that against the light blue, it's just very dominating for me.
Yeah, 4 for me again. I think it's probably the best of the New South Wales jerseys they've got this year. So it's a strong 4.
Fair enough.
All right, we also have the women's Queensland Maroons jersey released this year, which is a very similar jersey to what the men's jersey is. They've continued with the patterns on the sleeves and the silhouettes throughout the jersey, just subtly on there, except they've gone with the lighter colours.
Yeah, especially more closer to this on their sleeve rather than the darker colour. Yeah.
That's right. They do tend to come out a little pink, as you touched on previously, but I think that works with the women's jersey. I think this is very clean and neat. It's got the big Harvey Normans on the front, but given that it's a red logo, it works quite well on a maroon back. To me, the big win here was what I didn't like about last year's jersey was it had too much white. If you'll remember, the top of the jersey was white with some sort of traditional Puma patterns all over it. This year, it is back to that traditional jersey with just little elements of distinction throughout.
Yeah, not a lot different from the men with this one. But yeah, it's just that nice kind of clean, like you said. We touched on the other nice clean look.
Again, they get to play in it 2 times this year, one in New South Wales and one up in Townsville, and I think it will be a winner amongst the people. Absolutely. And I know the Townsville people will get right behind it. I've already heard that game is close to selling out.
No, well, they'd be excited about the Cowboys NRLW side coming.
So they will. So out of 10, what are you thinking on this one?
Well, to stick with theme here, probably go a 9.
I think this is the best Queensland women's jersey we've seen, and I'm going to give it a 9.5.